Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you. Okay. Just going to clear really quick. Okay. Wow. Got a Hierophant card. That's a Shaman card with the eagle. A commitment. This is judgment. You got judgment here. So you have a commitment coming forward, renewal, enlightenment. Eight of Shells here, that's the Eight of Cups. With this Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles here. Wow. Decision. A decision being finally made. Finally, a decision is made. It took a long time, and it looked for a long time like you didn't know which way it was going to go. But now a decision has been made. And now a commitment is being offered. An opportunity for reconciliation here. This is clearly reconciliation. A choice being made for reconciliation. This is the Nine of Shells. This is the Nine of Cups. And then you have the Ten of Cups here. Because somebody realized, that they were happy on their own. And they could do this on their own. But what they really wanted was someone to share this happiness with. And that someone was you. This is also, the Nine of Cups is really a card that talks about your own happiness. On the card, he is about to have a feast, and it is quite obvious by his physical features that he has enjoyed a feast several times before, so he's very excited about what is about to come because he knows what he's getting himself into. This is a meal that is his favorite meal at his favorite restaurant with his favorite people. It's a night that he's already lived before, and it was really great, and now it's going to be really great again, And when you put yourself in these kinds of situations where you're choosing to be joy, whether it's, by going into something that you already know what you're getting yourself into, you already know that it's going to be great, so it's like following your own intuition. I don't want to do this. This is not going to be fun. And I feel more like doing this instead. And whatever place I find myself in, I'm going to be in joy. But as much as I can make my life joyous, I'm going to do it. As much as I can spend in joy, I am going to do it. And sometimes that does mean choosing to go places that are going to increase your happiness, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. You can use this to your advantage, right? And this is how you manifest an increase in that. That's how you spend time and energy. You're going to get more things that will bring you that energy. And this is how this is coming in. So this is something that it feels like you're doing now. Ace of Feathers, Ace of Swords. With the Sun and the Empress, look at you. Speaking and living your truth. That's what this is. You are speaking and you are living your truth at this time. You are unstoppable at this time. To have this Empress energy paired with the Sun, coming out with the Ace of Feathers, you are balanced in your communication to other people. You are balanced in your joy within and how you share that with other people. You are balanced in the fact that your reality is now showing before you manifestations that you have wanted for quite some time. So the proof is starting to show up for the inner state that you have been in for some time here, right? There's a buffer of time in between the state that we are in and then when the manifestation shows up. So you are soon going to see that you have been in this state of truth and balance and joy and bliss, abundance, prosperity, love. You're soon going to see those manifestations present themselves all around you. That is Empress mode. That is what you're in. Male or female doesn't matter now. somebody is watching this and they don't like it. Look at this. Look at this. They did not heal. You have the Temperance here. They don't like it. Look at this. Look at this. This is the 10 of Feathers and the King of Pentacles. I don't know what you got against earth signs lately. It doesn't have to be an earth sign, but it feels an awful lot like an earth sign kind of hates your guts. Could be several. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They decided not to heal themselves. You did. They didn't think you were going to heal yourself. You did it. You did it. You moved on. You're in a whole other place now. And they don't like that. They don't like that because it feels like a reconciliation, but there's another person that wanted a reconciliation, and it's like, sorry, you're not going to get it. That's the Nine of Swords. They're waking up in a nightmare. They're waking up in a nightmare. They're waking up in a nightmare. It's getting worse. You know, whenever you go from the 10 of Swords to the 9, the 10 of Swords is like, okay, how many swords does it take to kill someone? Because it's not 10. It's really not. So you're just choosing to stay here in this death. And you're just hoping that you're going to get something from this victim mentality. And it's not going to work. It's just not. You know, you're in pain. And then instead of choosing to heal yourself from it and move forward, they're not choosing that. They're choosing to go back into this more active state of pain. The endless nightmares. That's what they're... High Priestess, you know this. This is nothing new to you. You already know this information. This could also be that they don't have a way to communicate with you anymore. And this is really bothering them. The High Priestess, she doesn't speak. So there may not be a way for them to check up on you. There may not be a way, you know, you could have blocked them in a lot of different areas. You know, you haven't been out, they haven't run into you, you haven't been seeing people that they also see, so they could check up on you in that manner. You know, they're cut off. The Hermit card, and it came out in reverse. Not everything, you know, I read intuitively, and this is reverse, man. This person decided not to do the work on themselves. They decided not. There's a person that's refusing to go within and do the work they need to do to be able to move forward. Nope, they're not going to do it. They're not going to take responsibility for anything. They're going to put it on this person, on this person, on this person, on this person, and they're going to expect everybody else to fix their life for them. And it doesn't work that way. Fine, you can do that. That's fine. But you're not. You're not falling for it anymore. You're not. You see right through this person. But there's a last-ditch effort that they're kind of mustering all this energy that they possibly have to try to come towards you with. But it feels like it's just, that's going nowhere. You know, you're not accepting anything less than someone who is willing to give you the same amount of energy that you're giving to them. And that's it. That's it. And that is happening here. That is happening here. You have the Chariot and the Two of Shells. Somebody has a new perspective with this Hanged Man. Could it be the King of Shells? You constantly get the King of Cups. New love, and it's a King of Cups. A King of Cups person. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a water sign, right? It could be a water sign, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be just a person that is emotionally mature. Wouldn't that be nice for once? Because it feels like this other person, yeah, right. Not their thing, you know? Just not. But this person has reached a level of emotional maturity. They have. And so have you. And you know, you have the Emperor, this Emperor and the Empress card. Emperor card fell out right next to our Empress. So someone that matches you. Someone that matches you is coming forward here. And that's what you need, and that's what you deserve. If you're already talking to somebody, that could be this person. Okay, this could be somebody that's coming in that you don't even know about. Could be a connection that you're in that it's just, it's really becoming revealed to you. But I feel like for most of you, it's somebody new with this world card here. It's like leaving the past behind. But you know what I'm talking about. There's a particular past that you're leaving behind, but this could be a person that they never really came through. It's not a long-term past person that's coming back, or that you want to come back. There's a long-term past person with just a cycle and cycle and cycle of a mess that wants to come back, but I feel like you're going to turn them down immediately. Five of Shells, yeah. You know what you want, it's not that disappointment anymore. So it's like, I'm not doing that. You're going towards something new. Ace of Shells. That's the Ace of Cups. That is new love. That is a new romantic offer coming your way. That's what you want. That's what you ask the universe for. That's what the universe is saying yes to. Yes, you deserve this. You know you deserve it. You know that you are worthy of it. You did the work to heal yourself from the heartache and to block out what you needed to block out of your life and to now manifest going forward. This is the Magician card. Really feel like you're embodying the Magician energy at this time. This is the energy that you're in at this time. You're vibing really high. It feels like nobody really gets you. And you know what? They don't. I feel like a lot of you may get along better with this time with animals. Or it's like, just like wherever you go, when you go out into the world, animals just look at you, or they just love you, or, especially children and animals, nature, it just loves you. It's just pulling you in. And people that you try to talk to and connect to, you gotta kind of put aside a lot of what you know and just, you can joke around, you can make it work, you can do what you have to do, but really, they're not getting what you are getting about manifestation, about the law of attraction, about where you are vibing high spiritually now. They're just more in a place of conditional happiness. They're more in a place of just feels like you don't have anybody around you that's vibing as high as you. And because of that, I feel like you have a lot of people checking up on you with this Page of Feathers. They want to know what you're doing. It's like a lot of eyes are on you. Some of those eyes are actually approaching you and trying to be something, and it's just kind of like, whatever. Not really entertaining that. Because you know what you want. You're not going to settle for less than what you want. And that's just not something that's fulfilling for you at this time. You want your emperor or empress. You want your person that is going to match you energetically, and they're going to match you with it's like something about this person coming in that's going to match you with their wit. It's like a very just like back and forth energy about the two of you. Yeah, the Chariot. And they're coming charging in, and you're going to be shocked, and you're going to be excited, and it's going to be like this whirlwind of what is even happening right now. This is so perfect, and you're just going to flow with it. Queen of Acorns and the Sun. Yeah. This is like the real deal flowing in for you here. That's like what this looks like. Could be an Aries person, could be a Cancer person, could be another Leo, could be a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Don't hold too tightly to the signs. Anybody can be in energy at any time, okay? Look at this. The Knight of Feathers and the Empress. You might have somebody that wants to attack you. A Hermit. Who is this Earth sign? Who is this Virgo? Could be a Virgo, doesn't have to be a Virgo, but somebody wants to, I'm not saying physically attack you, but like they want to kind of come at you here, and they want to yell at you, and they, they're not happy with you, and they want to let you know that. Five of Swords. They're not happy with themselves. Seven of Swords. This person was never honest. Never honest, and you have the Devil here. Okay, there you go. This person is just toxic, and you pulled yourself away from this energy, but they want to keep coming back because they have never seen you the way that you are now. And it feels like a lot of people haven't. in this Empress mode. A lot of people like, whoa, look at Leo. I can't even, wow. It's kind of like you're the story. You're the person in the story that everybody is rooting for, that everyone just can't take their eyes off of. And they are this horrible villain that wants to just destroy you because they love you still. But they were never good to you, and they have no intention of changing their lying, stealing, cheating ways. That's like a bit dramatic, but it kind of feels like they created that though. They are the ones that are making themselves this villain. It's not you. You're not like, man, I hope everything goes so wrong for this person. You're just like doing you. Love and light. I have moved on. I wish you the best in life. I've forgiven you. I've healed myself, focusing on myself. You know, they're making themselves a villain. You're not doing it. But it feels like you're going to hear about it. Something's coming up with this. You're going to run into this person or something. You're going to hear about something that they said about you or that they did about you or something. Something is coming with this. This energy, like if there is someone that you don't trust in this circle of friends, this Three of Cups card is out now, fell out. There's somebody that you don't trust in a circle of friends. You know, Spirit is wanting you to say, follow your instincts on this one because you're right. I feel like it's going to come out that someone is not trustworthy. Feels like jealousy surrounds you. Is this somebody you meet and then their ex, or is it your ex? Eight of Pentacles. This could be someone at your work, someone that makes less than you with the Six of Pentacles. And they have gone through their own emotional disappointment recently. Maybe it's just giving me this energy that somebody has feelings for you and someone else thought that they had feelings for them. And they're going to find out that no, they actually have feelings for you. And I feel like this person is going to try to end it between you and this other person. With the World card here, they're going to try to get in between you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Yeah, you have the love. You have the love for the Lovers card here. It's not going to work, but they're going to try, and they're going to try. It feels like to spread rumors about you. Look at this Ten of Swords. They're going to try to just make you look bad, make it look like you're manipulative, that you're not trustworthy, or something like that. They're going to try to put your name down, but it's almost like anything that they try to do, Spirit is going to overcome it with some new way that information will be brought out or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of like saying no matter what they do, it's like saying don't respond to it, because your response to it is only going to make you appear guilty. And trusting in the universe is going to handle it. It's going to come out that you are victorious, and there's not anything that you really need to do about that, but just continue to focus on yourself, because it's like nobody can compare to you. And I feel like some of you are even almost going to help this person. I just get an energy, and you can see how it fits, of somebody in a competition with somebody else, and this person tried to like run you off the road or something. If you're in like a go-kart competition, I don't know. And then further up the road, they end up getting a flat tire, and you pull your car over and you help them change their tire. And everyone's like, they tried to run you off the road. Why are you helping them? And it's kind of like, because that's who you are. That's who you choose to be. You have a lot of different options with the Seven of Pentacles as to how you're going to be in this life. Your hand probably for palm reading is like you have the fate line, and you probably have a lot of different lines going on here, but you probably have a very prominent fate line. And that is telling you that it's like your fate is in your own hands here. It's saying that, you're not going to be swayed by other people, and other people are not going to change you into who you are going to be. It's a really interesting opportunity. I almost feel like somebody sees that about you. A person that you're not even aware of sees that about you, and they are wanting to come forward here with an opportunity here. 10 of acorns. So they see this as the 10 of pentacles. They see this as everything. That is a legacy. That is someone you can build a life with. That is, a long-term commitment. That is seeing somebody as the one, especially with the wheel here. And you also have this 10 of crystals. Look at this. Somebody really wants this with you. They really see who you are, and they see who you are when you don't even know that they're even looking. And the way that you treat not even your friends, not even other people, the way you treat your enemies. Some of you, maybe you have read some things, maybe you feel compelled lately to, treat your enemies as dear friends, and not in a way of keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer. No, not in a way of I'm going to let people screw me over or whatever because I don't want to be a bad person. So I guess I'll just let everyone take advantage of me. No, you're not going to let someone take advantage of you, but at the same time, you're not going to let them change your energy into being like them. You're not going to do what they did to you right back. Somebody tries to run you off the road in a go-kart race, and you don't try to ram them off back. You just drive better than them and outsmart them in the course, in the way that you angle the car or whatever. So you go faster down the hill. I don't know. And you make it through that way. You're like the competitor that wants to win because you're the best that you can be, and you're the best, and you want to beat other people at their best. And if someone is going to play at their worst, you can overcome anything. So whatever, try to be against me, fine. And I'll still be there for you and mean it, because that's who I want to be, So it's a really beautiful, beautiful, peaceful energy here. And people want to know what they can do to change the world. That's what you can do to change the world. That's it right there. Every single person can do that. When somebody tries to knock you down, no, you pick yourself back up, and you don't let them knock you down, don't get me wrong. But that doesn't mean you need to take on that energy and then keep continuing to knock them down as well. No, you can go over to them when they need help, and you can offer to help them. And you could change that person's life. You could make that person like you instead of allowing them to make you like them. So that's really beautiful. And this is something, it may be different for different people, but there's something beautiful and unique about your soul that's not very popular. And everybody's not doing that. Most people, they want revenge, They don't want to let things go. They don't want to help anyone, especially not an enemy. Oh God, no. But it's the opportunity for you, Thich Nhat Hanh. If you know anything about Thich Nhat Hanh, he's was absolutely amazing. And he talked a lot about treating your enemy as a dear friend, because this is an opportunity for you to practice patience and compassion, and an opportunity for you to turn a situation around with your vibration. And I've recently begun doing this, and I feel like a lot of you are going to be doing it as well, where something happens and it's very unwanted and with people, and everybody is all upset, and I literally held my vibration calm, and I watched, and I was just breathing, and I watched how people's vibration changed and their energy lowered, and then I was able to talk to people, and you see how people opened up And where it could have been a situation where we became enemies, we actually became friends. And it was a really beautiful thing that happened. And it's something that I want to do more of. And it feels like that there's something like that here for you. And another person sees that, whatever that is, that's special about you. Okay, let's pick a charm. Wow. Okay, you have a bow. You have a bow. It's hard to see, but just believe me, please, it's a bow. So you could have a bow, a hair bow that you wear. You see like a little girl wearing a hair bow, or they could be wearing a bow tie. You could be wearing a bow tie. There's just something significant about a bow. You might see a bow on a present or a gift that you get from this person, but it feels like you're going to see a ribbon tied in a bow. Hear about a ribbon tied in a bow in some way that's significant, It's not some way that stands out to you, That is a message from spirit that things are coming your way that you are wanting. And you also have a little witch. So there could be something significant about Halloween time. Maybe you met this person around Halloween time. Maybe you met them around the fall. Maybe they really like the fall. Maybe their birthday is in the fall or in Halloween. Or there's just something about this time of year. You hear about someone talking about witches or something like that, like the Salem witches or something, right around the time when you meet a particular person, or definitely when something that is significant that is coming in for you, that is a sign for you. Okay, thank you so much, Leo, and I hope I see you next time.